Hi, day 8 was going to be from Taos to Santa Fe, and as you can see by the map, it was going to be a long day, 70 miles. A lot of downhill and then a lot of uphill right near the end, so kind of a strange day. Started off, you leave Taos and you head west, and pretty much the country right in there is just fields of sage. Smelled good. Nice country, nice country. As I was riding there, I met another rider who was riding from Chicago to Albuquerque. Long ride. He didn't even have clip-ons. It's almost like he just kind of decided, I'm just going to go on a ride. But he was doing a great job, and nice to chat with him for a little bit. Right after that, you drop down, as you could probably saw in the topography, drop down really steep into the Rio Grande River Valley, and it's really steep. When you have a 67-pound bike and it's really steep, you get ripping fast, and you have to be careful, which is one reason I have disc brakes on my bike. But it was kind of fun. I pulled over to a rest stop and talked with a cute family that lived in Los Lunas, south of Albuquerque, and I told them I was going to be going through there. I didn't know anyone actually lived in Los Lunas, and then I continued on, dropping down into the Espanola area. And I don't have a lot of pictures of that. I do remember that as we kind of started to get, I was actually riding with this guy for a little ways. As we started to get into the outlying areas, a lot of dogs chased us, a lot of dogs, and he didn't really know how to handle them. And I just, told him how, and it worked pretty well. Yeah, a lot of dogs. I think everyone had at least 20 dogs in their yard, and some of them didn't even have fences, so that was really exciting. Got into Espanola, but fortunately I was able to go around the center part of Espanola and avoid the traffic. And then I got on I was on a road that ran beside the freeway most of the way, so that was really nice to not have to ride on the freeway, which was good. It was hot. Some of the side roads had the gasoline stations and things, so I was able to get water, Gatorade. And then right as you start to get into Santa Fe, as you can again see by the topography, there's a real steep uphill, and then you drop down into Santa Fe. It was actually a pleasant ride. I saw a couple other bike riders, and so it was really nice. And I was excited to get there because I was going to get another day off, which I didn't deserve because I'd had one pretty recently. I got in my hotel room, got settled, and kind of started walking downtown to see where I wanted to eat. And I saw the Coyote Cafe, which I'd heard about, pretty well-known place, and went in there. And you get reservations about a month ahead at least at that place. And so I walked in and started chatting with the gal at the front desk. They had just opened. It was 5 o'clock, and I said, are there any spots that I could eat? And they're like, I don't, we're pretty well booked. And I said, well, I just rode here from Longmont, Colorado on my bicycle, and it's just me. And she said, I bet we can find a place. So I was able to use my insane ride to my advantage, and it was so worth it. I can't remember the name of the drink that I had, but it was delicious. Kind of a margarita lemonade, which I definitely needed. And then the salad was this big blob of mozzarella cheese sitting in a pesto pine nut sauce, and oh my God, it was really good. Then there was dinner, and it was elk with a tube of potatoes that had been crusted, and then regular mashed potatoes on the inside. It was unbelievable. It was the best meal I had in a long time. Of course, then there was dessert, which was also unbelievable. And after having eaten all that I had eaten, I was really excited to get something that good. And almost all the waitstaff stopped by and said, "You rode from Longmont," and so that was cool. It was actually, I think, more than being interested, they were just having great customer service, and they did. I have not had customer service like that in a very long time. I think the whole meal together was like right around $100, which for that meal was really good, and that service was it was phenomenal. It felt good to be treated nice since I've been alone for so long. And of course, I was tired, and so I took a picture of this for Sophia and Catherine, and Sophia was cute in her little remarks. It was wonderful, and that was pretty much the day there. I was trying to think of something else I might have missed, but it was a pretty uneventful day.